Morning. Welcome back to space. It's been a while. So, we're going to try to pick back up where we left off. We'll check our mission logs to remember exactly what it is we're trying to accomplish, but I remember getting jumped by a bunch of aliens while I was looking for what I thought were secrets.
Hello. Are you here for an appointment?
Yes, and then I made my way back here for medical work. So that all checks out. Oh, those are those. Got it. Got it. Objectives. Right. We met a second robot named December who wanted me to try to get the key to an escape pod so that I can leave eventually. I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't know what my actual options are, but my plan is to blow up the space station with myself and every alien on it. Didn't make it all the way to the guts lab. That's where we're going to go. I do have an extra pistol here. Okay.
I didn't see you there.
Hello.
Let's see if I can find
Hello,
another.
Dr. Yu. Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Here we go. Right. That was that thing, which I scan with some button that I cannot remember. Like that. Okay.
Excuse me.
It just bumped into me and apologized. That's great.
I'm sure you didn't intend that.
Interesting. I wonder if they were going for something. They were going from material extraction and armory into the live exam morgue. Oh, that was dumb. I knew that. I knew that. kinds of stuff in there. I'm not quite sure how to get in, though. I don't... Can I turn into a thing that can fit? What is my actual button to do that? If I put this on here and I jump this way and I turn into it, I can slide right in. Nice. I'm a genius. That is exactly how clever I want this to feel. Better shotgun? Interesting. I'm not immediately sure what the difference is. They look very similar. But I do think this one must be better somehow. What is the base firepower? They both use shotgun shells. They both seem to have the same damage. They have the same limits on upgrades. Why are there two of them? The fact that I can't figure that out is very bothersome. Aeronauts are good. Cannons and bullets and things. Another turret. I no longer have enough space for all the things.
Research complete.
That's a person. That's a living human person. That's a whole human. Hello?
let's talk. You find anything good in that armory? Well, I was gonna give you the code, but I guess you don't need it. Still, I sure would appreciate being let out of here. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram. No reason to keep me locked up in here anymore.
Okay. Human trafficking, kidnapping, solicitation of a minor, distribution of controlled substances, fraudulent impersonation.
Hey. What are you reading? My rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right, now. Come on, y'all got to let me out of here.
Hello, Night Owl. Good morning and welcome. So, I ended up breaking a sequence here with my super clever tricks, which feels great. So now I just have the moral quandary of, do I let...
I was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all. Now, the real criminals, they didn't like how I was chipping away at their pile of rubles. They got their claws sunk deep in the government. Got me shipped off to the gulag. That's how I ended up here, see?
Okay, so he's a violent sex offender who touched children. Currently in a prison cell that I can push a button and disintegrate him into useful atoms. Or I can open the door and let him go. If I had come in here straightforward, he was going to offer me the key code into an armory, but I got in the other way first. So, I'm gonna be honest, my plan is to blow up the whole space station. So I don't really think it matters. Looks like solicitation of minors. I don't generally think of myself as judge, jury, and executioner about these kinds of things, but also, like, none of this is gonna matter.
Y'all really shit and fell backwards in it, huh?
Here's his crimes, as far as I can find. Human trafficking. So he's a real terrible person. That's the game's like, hey, whoop, here's a button that would disintegrate him.
I know my life ain't worth 2 dead crickets, but nobody deserves this.
And here's a button to let him out.
All you gotta do is open the door.
I sort of think it doesn't matter.
Most of the other fellows were Russian. I speak a little, but as you can tell, I ain't from there. As you might have guessed. You know, I used to be a reverend. Training for it anyways. Till I got locked up. Behold, the wicked man conceives evil, is pregnant with mischief, and gives birth to lies. Does that sound like anybody you know?
Like, I should just hit the disintegrate button. Mostly to keep him quiet. like, I don't know that the game could have given me a better signal to just disintegrate him, which is why I'm questioning it. What
Come on now, goddammit, let me out!
possible purpose could I have to keep him alive? He's a human trafficker? Where is his humanity? No. Like, he sacrificed that. That's on him. The only reason to let him out would be if he could do something for me, and he can't. So, yeah, I'm just gonna push the button. This is probably gonna be horrible.
Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell are you doing?
Oh, I see. We're gonna let a monster get him, and then we'll disintegrate him.
What's that thing doing in there, huh?
Interesting. I could open the door now.
Shit! You! I told you not to do it! Oh, shit! Ah!
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. All their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
Morgan, did you hesitate? At all? I'm sure he wasn't a good man, but could you have done otherwise, given the opportunity? The Typhon can only kill and destroy, but you're human. You have a choice.
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled Mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
Okay, go ahead and recycle those, please. Thanks. Cool.
The truth is discomforting. Every neuromod produced by TranStar contains exotic materials derived from a mimic. If you've been paying attention, you know how mimics get made.
Got it. So they had death row prisoners brought in so that the aliens could kill them to make more mimics, so that they could then extract the material from the mimics to make more neuromods. That was the operating procedure here. And, like, they want me to consider, am I a bad person for just doing the same? But also, I don't know, this one was real easy. Feels like there's a stronger choice if I didn't find a way to break into the armory myself. I can't feel bad about this one. Not a matter of humanity, just, okay, there's a whole manual about it. He was gonna die anyway, and let's make sure the human race doesn't get destroyed along the way. Really straightforward here.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Hello there.
No, I didn't continue their work. I'm blowing up the whole space station. If I end up, which is my goal, I don't know if it'll let me, if it will actually be an option, but my plan is to destroy everything, in which case, what I do here doesn't actually matter as long as I save the whole human race. And I can't sympathize for the Typhons at all in this. On our first contact, they immediately tried to kill all of us. So, there's not a moral quandary there. I feel perfectly fine with this course of action. So that's got to be another mimic the way it's moving around. Just can't scan it through the glass.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
I understand.
Okay, so there's a whole breach in material storage. That's why the door doesn't open. If I can seal that, I can get the door open and get all those materials right there. And also fight whatever is moving around. Cool. Learning things. Access is restricted because of a local lockdown. I wonder if it's from that same... Okay, that's empty. From the same hull breach. Yeah, I gotta get back to the exterior in order to seal that. Turn some of these off. Okay. I guess I head the other way towards the light. specimen.
Hello.
Hello. What's my flashlight button? Okay. Doesn't seem to do anything. You know, I appreciate that about you too. Do I have a repair kit? Not here. Ooh. This one. I don't think I have any suit repair at all right now. I do. I have one. Okay, that sounds good.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the guts is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't even seem to see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us, of course. I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Operator approach.
So they're using an experimental tube. They lock the whole area down while they observe the Typhon to try to make sure it doesn't escape. That didn't work. But, oh well. It is preventing our progress. Where's the operator? I can go down to the morgue. Glue, love it. Oh, it's a new chipset. So I can scan faster. That sounds more useful than the recharge right now. Perfect. Love it. Upgrades are good. Please ensure there's a cadaver in the enclosure and activate psychoscopes prior to opening the containment cylinder.
Coming through.
I hear you. Where are you? There's a robot here that will repair my suit. Once again, Seahawk, on first contact, they violently murdered everyone. Isn't it? It's just not the way here. scanned the Weaver already. What are you doing? It is lifting the corpse.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Ow.
Warning,
Sir?
examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, Live exam terminated. Lifting local lockdown.
Cute little boss fight. Loved it. Thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm also the best. So,
Coming through.
take that. So it took the corpse and turned it into a super scary lightning-charged monster that broke out of the containment facility and nearly killed me. I think I know how they escaped. They, were doing this on purpose. I wonder if I put another corpse in there, could I do it again? This seems ill-advised.
Coming through.
There you are.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Let me fix that. Ready and complete.
Search complete.
Alright, now we save. Yep, sure can. Okay, so I can feed corpses to the Weaver to make more mimics, which I could then farm for more exotic material to make more neuromods. I see how the capitalism happened. But why, though?
Operator approach.
Yes, yeah, I got a different one. Less dangerous one that time. I'm curious what makes the differences. I'm also really curious, what is the Weaver's goal? Although it doesn't seem to perceive us the same way. I don't... The fact that nobody seemed to be asking those questions. They were just concerned with using it for maximum profit. Anthrophantasmus? What were these for? One deadly alien creation experiment at a time wasn't enough? What were they doing? Why were they doing?
Operator approach.
say, are you alive or dead? Great, now it's loose around here. Oh well. So they were performing surgery on a live specimen? Why?
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Ow? Frick. Ow. Thank you.
Coming through.
I'm just still really struggling with the, they tried to kill us immediately. They,
Operator approach.
demonstrate powers we can't understand. And we're like, let's get some of that. I bet we can make some money. There's just, at some point, like, they're very dangerous. And maybe we should just leave it alone.
Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Job done.
Going well so
Material
far.
adjustment required.
Moving.
Kelstrip wants to discuss some urgent matter. The science operator lets itself in the morgue by the half hour on the dot every day. Shadow it and slip in.
Verbose. IFF. Nominal power load. Nominal actuators.
Remember how funny I found Alvin Broyle's movies up until I had that second combinatorics neuromod installed? Now they can't even elicit a chuckle. Not imagining this, am I? I did enjoy them, right? Haley isn't happy about it ever since she scrutinized my every move. How much hot sauce I use, where I put my shoes before bed, even my handwriting. You'd say you're still the same person you were before the mods went in, wouldn't you? Also, this first one is somebody who's sneaking in to the morgue.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Moving.
Yeah, Propane Bandit, you get it. Let's shove that in our eyes. Like, where... At what point in the process did that become the thing to do?
Coming through.
The morgue... Oh, okay. So if I want to get into the morgue proper, follow the robot. If it should go in at some point. We all said every 30 seconds, right?
Operator approach.
half hour on the dot every day. So 10 minutes?
Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose on.
That seems worth it. It's a long time to wait, but that does seem worth it. I don't see myself, I mean, there's neuromods right there. I don't see myself coming back this way very often. I'm not quite in the morgue, but thank you. There's got to be more key card somewhere in the facility, but...
Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Okay, we're gonna hang out, wait for this robot for 9 minutes. I know that's a long time to wait, but that's what the clue said, and I bet it's going to work. In the meantime, well, I'm sure this pauses things. I only have one neuromod right now. I honestly, sincerely don't even know what I would go for. I don't see myself making a lot of use of these things, but... mimic complex things, short-range teleport, use a human corpse to make my own thing from scanning the Weaver. Great, cool. Take less damage. Yeah, the turret, like, it's scanning me for it, and it's recognizing I have some type of material, but, like, because of the neuromods, so does literally everybody. Shoot lightning bolts. Shoot regular blasts. Stealth hasn't really worked out for me. Health bonus and increase my natural lifespan. That's fun. Cute. Increase stamina. Movement speed. That's good. I do like the sound of that. 3 neuromods for that. Honestly, just the gun skills sound good. 20% damage increase and more critical hit chance. That sounds really great. It's lifting heavier objects. This is the inventory space, though. This is probably the one I want the most. Because right now that's still what I'm running into with problems the most. Need more suit chipsets. Yeah, if I give myself more alien abilities, according to January, the turrets might start targeting me.
Operator approach.
I do have 2 shotguns, and I don't really know the difference between them. I'm wondering if the one that I started with earlier, the Margrave, was like a deluxe edition bonus or something like that. Like it's a pre-order bonus that came with this version of the game or something. Because I know there's some stuff like that, but I honestly don't remember. I basically didn't pay attention to it. I didn't really care. In which case, maybe the game has been a little easier because I got a shotgun really early, but, you know, fun times. Maybe Seahawk, I don't know. I don't know if they would stop assisting me. Maybe, that makes sense to me. I finish up here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for a recycling facility, and a fabricator, so that I can make sure, since I got a whole bunch of exotic material now, to get more neuromods, increase inventory space. If I get a whole bunch more, maybe pick up the damage mod and make more shotgun ammo. Got a lot of pistol ammo, should probably make use of that.
Moving.
So how are you guys doing? We're just gonna chill and wait for the robot for a while. How are you all doing? Good morning. Exactly, Seahawk. No, that makes perfect sense. I wonder if it still recognize me, because they do call me by name. I wonder if, like, I'm badged or something like that. Hardy's Big Breakfast Platter is great. There are a few places around here to get a good burger, like a good fast food burger. The stuff near us, there was a Burger King and a Five Guys that were really close, and they shut down a couple of years ago, and we've been kind of missing them ever since. They're not annoying, they're art, Night Owl. That was the whole point, is to let you acknowledge them as art. Also, I made sure everyone except Billie Eilish on that list is over 30, because it's not just Mickey Mouse Club kids making music for tweens. They are all still definitely pop music. They're just not the same stuff as from 1999. Night Owl, at this point, is there anything you've listened to on that list that you enjoyed or acknowledged that was good at all? Probably Panda, I probably broadly agree with you on that. They work a little bit of the Maillard effect into the burgers, which like shouldn't be hard to do, but it's just not something most fast food burgers cared about. They're pricey though. You pay for them. So far, we mostly go to a sit-down place called Abbey Road for a good burger on the cheap. Like, sit-down dinner there. We can both get food for $25. It's great. Okay, still only the first 7. Okay, good to know. I'm curious. I don't know, I had this talk with Raven once, where familiarity with pop music, familiarity with the specific songs, seemed to affect enjoyment. That the serotonin release of, oh, I know those words, was enough to take songs that both she and I were like only okay on or feeling iffy on, To go, you know what? This is good. I like it. I will listen to it more often. I'm curious if listening to the playlist a second time would affect your opinions on them. That is more than I would ask of you, though. But that's definitely something I do, where a new album will come out and I will try it. And sometimes there's stuff that's an instant jam. I love it, absolutely. And then there's other stuff where I'm like, no, this isn't any good and it's not going anywhere. But I'll usually listen to a whole album once and then like wait a day and listen to it a second time before I really settle on my feelings on it. And that goes for artists I really like and artists I don't. Because there's some stuff that just on a first listen, the abrasiveness for some of it may be part of the point, and you require context in order to appreciate that kind of thing. Or even just training your ears to pick out bits in the sound mix, you know, that kind of stuff. A lot like looking at a painting for the first time and you take in the image and then examining it closer and you start to understand the brushstrokes. I find that kind of thing happens with music too, which is wild to talk about with pop music, but that's where we are.
Attitude
1 minute.
required.
Let's go, buddy. He didn't go to the morgue. What? What?
Operator approach.
That's an engineering operator. Dang it! Okay. I guess I gotta go get the key card to the morgue if I want to get in there.
Please pay attention.
That was a bit of a waste of time. No, I totally understand you about royals. I understand and appreciate royals, especially where it is, but I also will repeatedly say that royals ruined things. Can I map? I want a recycler and fabricate, which I can get back at the director's office, which is not that far. So let's go do that.
It's up to you.
You two. You were supposed to open the morgue for me.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Okay, transfer all junk. I did look, and the regular shotguns aren't any better than the Margrave. It's just a DLC thing, so that's fine. We're gonna sell those, no problem. Extra silenced pistol, don't need. I have so many 9mm bullets. There are 2 stacks. I think I'm gonna transfer this random food I don't really care about. Cures fear. Bourbon cures fear. San Diego? What's going on in San Diego? Shit, something's over there. There you are. I don't know why I got a cinematic kill on that one, but okay. Alright. Got my random materials. I can now make a silenced pistol if I needed to for some reason. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Extremely obnoxious. Alright, let me want to make things. Thank you very much. That was the wrong button.
I was afraid this might happen. Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. We'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the neuromod division.
They put DRM on the fabrication plant. Well, I want to do that. There was a medbot. Or there is a medbot around that I can go get to. I need more synthetic material to make shotgun shells out of. I suppose I should work with the pistol for a while. Okay. Plug in. Actually break this stuff so that I can get in here this way too.
Welcome.
You're medical.
Maybe I can help you.
Yes,
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Try to relax. All done. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Alright, so I picked up some medical kits. I've now got 6 of them. That's good. Ooh, wrong button. I keep doing that. I just want to close it.
Hello. should I change position?
I didn't actually get the neuromods from the morgue, and I was only able to make one, so I can't actually increase my inventory space at the moment. I was really kind of banking on all of that. Where is objectives? Seal the hull breach. That would get me some more material. Right, that's what I thought. Here it's saying an hourly schedule to get into the morgue. Jiminy Christmas, that's another 25 minutes. Like, sincerely, it's kind of cool that it's this complicated, but I have to go back to the neuromod division to unlock the copy protection so I can make more neuromods. Okay.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
I want neuromods so I can increase my inventory.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hi. Let's turn that one off so that I know I'm going to the right place. Couple broken turrets. Ow. That's on me. I knew that was there. Don't shoot the explosives. That room is exploding. Alright, we're back at the lobby. Neuromod division. Let's go to this guy's desk to increase our access to the fabricator plant to make more neuromods. Just a little side trip, not a big deal. This place will 100% have more Typhons in it. I know I don't need to take the intended route, but what is the intended route? I think there's a phantom upstairs. Yeah, there he is. He's seeing me as I move around. I can't unroll the blanket, but it's a cool thought. See how I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about something. I know that I can repair the thing that's exploding, so I think I can use my glue gun to stop it up, to give me the opportunity to repair it too. So those are just the bathrooms. Well, they're gonna see me, but let's run. Or they just don't see me. I'm the best. I'm Batman. Can't catch me.
Robert?
Alice, thank God. No one else is
Where are you?
hiding. I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out. There's... What the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Shh. Hang on. Someone's coming.
That didn't work out. Skill recorder safely scans and records all the activity in your brain as you perform your special talent. Data is then used to create neuromods, which can be applied to virtually any person alive today. Your contribution lives on forever in the minds of others. Terrifying. Picked up a bunch of agave. So, I'm gonna have real clear skin at least. That's pretty good. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Shot the screens, didn't really think about that. What can I do with the security station? Come on, get over there. Check crew. What do we got in the email? We're locked in here. Graves have overridden the door locks, and there's no way out of fabrication. We're in the research office upstairs. I'm with Snow and Divya. Graves' light is on. I can see him moving around in his office, but he's not responding. Graves is the guy whose desk I'm trying to get to. Sounds like he's a super bad alien now. Well, I can unlock the skill recorder. Get the map. You know what, actually, while I'm here, let's go ahead and mark Graves. That's the lead engineer. That's who I'm trying to get to. With his office, anyway. Definitely upstairs. Ow. You mimicked a dead version of yourself. Feels distinctly not fair. I fixed the elevator. Cute. Fabrication lab. Oh, that's... I need super hacking for that. I need hacking level 4 for that. I don't think there's anything more for me to get from the Phantoms. Yeah. Volunteer quarters.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Take a heal. Go eat that food.
Warning. Suit integrity damaged.
Ow. That does not do a lot of damage from this distance. I was kind of hoping it would do more. Not really sure why I expected it to. That's alright, we got a lot of ammo. We will use this cover very poorly, apparently, but... Alright, the explosion radius is BS. Alright, come here. Fine. I tried. Alright, I've unlocked the skill recorder. I don't know why I cannot go back on that. That's fine. What's the conference room? I went this way and I fixed the elevator. Killed that guy. Okay. I like that the enemies are a real threat. Like, it's obnoxious and annoying, but I do appreciate feeling actually worried about all of this. And the fact that running at them and firing as many bullets as I could didn't work does mean I have to think about things, which is great. Let me be clear. That's a great thing. I thought you were dead? Ow. stun gun. Will knock out human targets. Robotic devices being able to be temporarily disabled is cool. Fun. Okay, this I like. Okay, that's all busted up. That was my shooting. What is this? Volunteer testing. Wild looking at this compared to the reality of how everything functions on this facility. Just, hey, Comic Sans super friendly. Don't think about the horrible things that we do. Let us quick save. Let's break into volunteer testing. It's not the way I need to go, but it was locked, and I can. Besides, if they're testing volunteers, they were probably giving them neuromods, and I could use some of those.
Suit integrity damaged.
Okay.
Scan complete.
Yep, it's a scary lightning, dude.
New psionic aptitude available.
Being near him sucks. Broke the window. Come on. I got you, buddy. I'm gonna keep using this wall. Nice. Pro gamer alert. Neuromod installation and extraction. That sounds like a place I could get neuromods. Horrifying. Perform a neural scan. Optoregressive neurotomy. Extract the neuromod from the subject, returning the subject's memory to a period before the extracted neuromod was installed.
Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison aboard Talos 1. I wanted to be the first person to congratulate you when you woke. On behalf of everyone at TranStar, well done and thank you. I'm sure you feel disoriented. This is because you've just experienced a medical procedure known as optoregressive neurotomy. For the next few hours, you might have trouble with fine motor skills or recalling details. More importantly, your memory of the tests is completely gone. But don't worry. I want you to know your willing participation was a big success. It's already yielding valuable information for our scientists and engineers. So, please, rest easy for now. Once you feel well enough, I'll come by to conduct your exit interview. See you soon. Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca
Interesting. I wonder if I can convince somebody to get in there. And then I can extract a neuromod from them, wiping their memory. I don't know what purpose that would serve, but that's what this room does. Neuromods, let's go. That's what we're here for. Extra inventory space. Look at that. Oh, so much bigger. Ooh. Okay. That all being done, I noticed we got 9 minutes till the top of the hour. I bet I can get back to the morgue in less than 9 minutes, so I'm going to do that. Where does this go? So I'm gonna go a place, immediately got distracted. Okay, let's get back up. Okay. Let's take the elevator back down. I swear, if nothing happens at this morgue at the top of the hour, I will be very cross. This is back to the lobby. The lobby is very cool. I gotta give credit to that. Lobby design, very cool. They're horrible capitalists, but they know how to make a sitting room. One moment. Haha. I did a moderating. vacuum? Right. Let's go ahead and repair this so I never have to deal with this again. Perfect. Stop jumping me like that. Okay.
Hello's up for you.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Well, you replenish my side, which is already full. To the morgue. Okay. Made it all the way back down here.
Error log submitted.
5 minutes.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material. Standing down.
Okay. We're here. Morning, Raven. Glad to see you. Shooting aliens. I've been getting shot by aliens. Fun times. Current goal. According to this email, a science operator lets itself in the morgue by the half hour on the dot every day. We got 5 minutes to the top of the hour. I was here at the half hour and the science operator didn't come in, but my objective log said top of the hour, so it could be there was a miscommunication with things. But here's the morgue. I do not currently have access. The email suggested, hey, when the science robot goes into the morgue, just follow it. So we are going to try to do that. Because this is an immersive sim, and that kind of thing is, like, encouraged. I did feed a prisoner to the aliens. That is a thing that happened. And I fed 2 bodies to the super alien. And it made other aliens. So, you know, we're learning about the horrors of capitalism. That's what's been going on. See, this is an engineering operator, which I could use.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Let me fix that. Repair complete. Coming through.
We should be looking for a science operator, which there's a couple of upstairs, although I'm wondering if, like, is there a broken science operator somewhere that I missed? I don't think so, certainly not in this area. Raven, they had prisoners to sacrifice to the aliens. Because that's how you make more aliens. You let the aliens eat a living human, and they divide into more aliens. And then they grind the aliens into juice that they inject into their eyeballs to gain superpowers. That's the basic setup. I mean, I got to turn them into juice for the eye injections. Also, he was very definitely, very clearly a bad dude. Like, super bad. And, like, he was begging for his life, but he didn't have anything to offer me, you know? Yeah, there's no science operator coming down here. Two more minutes. Like, yeah, the game tried to make it the other characters are like, are you sure you should have done that? Did you think about it? We can empathize with bad people, and the aliens can't. You didn't need to. And I'm like, he sex trafficked children, so I don't feel bad about him dying. I'm also planning on blowing up the entire space station if I get the opportunity, so I mean, he was dead anyway. And this way, I got injection juice. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is just really not happening, huh? Something must be broken somewhere that is preventing this from opening like it should.
Approach.
That's the top of the hour. Still ain't open. Something is busted that this is not working. Okay. Well, dang it, I tried. Here's where I can feed corpses to the super alien. See, I don't think they're worth the sacrifices and the deadly aliens.
Dr. Yu.
But certainly not for the profit or whatever. I'm using them to blow up the whole space station. It's very different. I get the special exception.
Hello, nice to see you.
Because I'm going to destroy everything.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. All done. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Do I have any duplicates? I have an extra glue gun. Don't need that. Sushi rolls, fish sticks, veggies, canned coffee. Make more shotgun shells. You're so noisy. Can't do anything with that. Cool. Can make more shotgun shells, so let's go ahead and do that. Stack of those sounds good. It's not a whole lot, but it's something.
I didn't see you there.
Hi, let me out.
Dr. Yu. Excuse me.
Whoops. Well, this is bad. The game just broke.
You probably didn't see me there.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna not waste time waiting at the morgue. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna heal, make our shotgun shells, and leave. Super unfortunate. But it seems like a bot was stuck in the elevator, and it sort of pinched me in that situation. Which makes me wonder... You are currently a problem. You're a science operator. You're stuck in the elevator. Are you the thing that's supposed to let me in the morgue?
I observed that you damaged me. System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet it is too, Seahawk. It feels like a system just kind of broke. Which is, like, not the end of the world, but at least I can use this elevator now. I can't grab to repair that one, but, you know, whatever.
Hello.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit could handle.
That
Please
elevator
hold
is
still.
working.
This will only take a moment.
That
All
elevator
done.
is repaired. I just can't stand in it. Okay, that's everything.
Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
I'm also pretty sure there's a keycard somewhere that would absolutely let me get into the morgue. As soon as I find the person who would have access. I'm also certain it's not mandatory.
Hello. System alert. Repairs needed. Please
now I
contact a
won't get
qualified
stuck.
engineer.
So I'm happy about that. That's loaded. I do have some weapon mods. I should probably use those to boost up my weapons a bit. Alright. Let's get back to finding the person who can unlock the DRM on the Neuromod fabrication plan. Person who is supposedly alive, but also, like, not helping anyone. And quite probably is alienified. check, make sure that's the right objective, yeah? Yep. Top neuromod engineer. You know, I'm slightly low on ammo, but getting into fabrication is hard. I don't even think it'll let me try this. Yeah. Is that where he's locked up? Ooh, spooky. Volunteer quarters is just dark. There's no power at all. Okay. Take the bourbon, thanks. Items confiscated in the latest shakedown. Recycling charges, wiring, plastic tubing, flasks of bourbon, and case of cigars. John, I take this stuff pretty seriously. I've already alerted Alex to the nature of the contraband we're taking. That's a prisoner number. Out of here. Cigars and booze are one thing, but we can't have volunteers stockpiling recycler charges. What do you think he plans to do? I mean, blow stuff up and get out of here. I'm gonna blow that up. Oh, that's hardwire. Another upgrade kit. Hey, shotgun shells. Not a lot, but I'll take them. There's maintenance access. Can I upgrade my glue gun? No. Why? Spare parts. Still have an upgrade kit. I don't know why it is not working the way it was before. Yeah, because that would be to move it. I feel like bits are a little wonky. Let us recycler charge. Oh god. Well, that didn't work the way I intended, but that's okay. I was gonna say, I thought there was a way to place. I can't seem to place them on these. And that definitely should have hit them, and it didn't. Waiting on the flashlight to recharge. Guess we're going into the maintenance panel to turn on the power. Ooh. Glue. Make a path. Ah, come on.
Dr. Hill, we haven't finished our work. A scientist must follow the evidence wherever it leads, even if painful.
Okay, that security bot wants to kill me. Chipset. Increase movement, any speed while firing the glue cannon. Perfect.
Alien threat error log submitted. Deploying. Scanning the target. No type of material detected.
Oh, this one's obnoxious. Okay. Ow, come on. Hack. There we go.
Checking for updates. Servers offline. Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
All emotion. How to help you with that? Now you work.
You know, I didn't even think about scanning the robots, but that's fine. I'm just glad it's gone. And I feel clever for using a turret against it.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Please remove your microscope at all times.
Alright, well this is the guy's office. I need a key card.
I've run a meta-analysis on the data you provided.
Alright, guess we gotta find him.
Typhon and Acrobat Hospital. Metapsychotic and organism.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
In the lab, we have experiential data concerning your mind. I should take a reading.
There's key card to the office. Let's go.
See you. No subject to observe.
Okay, I have a wrench. I'm not Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. I can't. It's not a super wrench. We're on a space station.
Search results. Subject not found. Read will always guide you to the right concussion.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Greater Mimic? They're evolving? No thank you?
I'd like to take a reading of your kidney.
I do not want there to be a Greater Mimic.
Initializing.
What? Oh my god.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Scan complete.
Okay. So the aliens have taken over a bunch of the robots, and it's very bad.
Possible signs.
What am I gonna do with the giant killer robot? What? A poem by William Blake about a fly. I don't think that's gonna help with the giant killer robot outside. Exotic materials. Where do you think it comes from? You're sitting on the station's largest store of it. If you haven't wondered why it is they have us injecting into our frontal lobes, you're brilliant, Graves. You have the mind of an engineer. Good at answering questions, but not at asking them. Second guessing the U's never struck you until you saw the report from Psychotronics, did it? I mean, I have something kind of like grenades. I don't know that's going to take care of the whole thing, though. Missing neuromods. We have 4 neuromods here in the test labs. We received 4, signed for 4, and there are 4 in our secured storage. If you're saying you shipped 7, advise you take it up with security and your delivery personnel. This isn't the first time neuromods have gone missing, somewhere between fabrication and testing. Unlock the doors to fabrication. Hey, the license. I am going to renew my license so I can produce more neuromods. We'll work on getting out of here in a moment. Unlock the doors to fabrication. Maybe we just take another exit. Maybe we just don't kill the thing. Maybe we just sneak or run or whatever. There's the good doctor. There's not a reason to need to do it that way. Okay. Right wire, spare parts. EMP! That's how I take out the robot. Obviously. I have EMP grenades and a stun gun. Did he try to extract his neuromods manually? I feel like his body is not messed up enough for whatever has happened to him. Okay. Okay. I've got a glue cannon. I've got EMPs. I've got a quick save function. Let's stop the giant robot.
Orbit Colossum. Verging. Signal. Legion.
I got some turrets. Not a lot here, but something.
Attitude adjustment required.
Reprogram this to take on robots, not just aliens.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Next entry. Typhon cataplasmus. Coordinating. Mimic. Indexing.
I have a feeling this, it looks like it's right at the bottom of the elevator. Okay, no, the big one's gone. Okay.
experimental data concerning your mind.
Deploy that.
Ready to scan. Alien threat detected.
It detected the alien threat? Yeah, get that damage out. Oh, you're shooting at the little one through the floor. That's not... Stop that.
Now you were.
You're still shooting at that one.
Proximity sensor reset.
Kobe. Well, that didn't go very far. That destroyed all my other stuff. Not so Kobe.
Alien threat detected.
Oh, and it only worked temporarily. Interesting.
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
Let us heal. Do the thing. A weapon offline? Excuse you? Okay.
Error log submitted.
Okay, none of that seems to matter. We're gonna repair the other turrets around here. It's making random explosions around me. Okay. Not going great. There we go. Yeah. Come here.
Vital signs critical.
Okay, that thing down below is shooting lightning at me. Please, please stop. I killed the big dude. Please stop now. I don't know how to get to that thing down there.
Your psychometric data keeps changing, corrupted. Does this work for you?
Fabricator.
Safety regulations. Open. Support.
I mean, I feel like you handled the anglerfish just fine. It just, you know, it eats you, and you're done. I know you see me. How do I get down to you? You're very obnoxious. Here we go.
Interesting. I should collect the sample.
There. Annoying loud robot taken care of. There's a neuromod down here, that's cool. Okay, nothing else in that. Good. Got the material for my recycler grenade. Good. Good fight. Handled. The recycler is malfunctioning. Fix recycler. Sort. Extra wrench can go. Food can go. All the booze can go. Right. Beautiful. What kind of operator do you dispense? Science operator, I think? Okay, Raven, I'll be getting off here soon. Yeah, science operator.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Civil 495 Science Class Operator ready to deploy.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are depleted. This should help. You should feel more alert.
Anything else useful in here, aside from the fabricator, which I will definitely use. I can make more stun guns. But I want neuromod. Beautiful. Do need synthetic material for more shotgun shells. I need to find more plastics. I need to recycle more plastics so I can have all of the things. Hey, plastic tubing. Ask and you shall receive. Door actuators are wonky. Come see me if you need graves. That's a whole bunch of exotic material.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
This feels like a trap. Okay, no, we're good. I got into the Graves office and unlocked it, so we're good. Right? Nothing else. It's fun time repairing that, but no, that's not going to be useful at this point. And I don't think there's anything else around here for me to recycle. This looks super restricted. Oh. It's the way out of fabrication. Nice. Which means I should be able to go this way to get back to the lobby, and we'll save in the lobby. We'll call it there. Alright. That's going to end up being the stream for today. Thank you all for joining me on this little wild adventure. I feel like I did a lot of running back and forth and not making a lot of progress. But you know, we're getting a little bit. Inventory is bigger. That's what we got. Yes, you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll be back next week for more. Bye, everybody.